Every country has its secrets, and every city tells a story. From villages with no roads to cities that never sleep, get ready for amazing facts about places around the world that will blow your mind. Did you know Ethiopia has its own calendar? It's not a myth, it's a real thing. Ethiopia follows the Ethiopian calendar, which is about 7 years behind the rest of the world. So while it's 2025 for most of us, in Ethiopia it's still 2017. And that's not all. They have 13 months in a year, 12 months of 30 days, and 1 extra month with 5 or 6 days. It's based on the ancient Coptic calendar, and they even celebrate New Year on September 11th. So if you want to feel younger, maybe take a trip to Ethiopia. Did you know? Australia is home to natural pink lakes, and they're 100% real. The most famous one is Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island in Western Australia. So what makes it pink? It's not dye, it's science. Special algae and salt-loving bacteria produce a red pigment in the super salty water. And yes, it's completely safe to touch. Nature has its own color palette, and sometimes it chooses pink. Istanbul is one of the world's most unique cities because it sits on 2 continents at once, Europe and Asia. The city is divided by the Bosporus Strait, a narrow waterway connecting the Black Sea and the Sea of Marmara. On the western side is Europe, and on the eastern side is Asia. Millions of people commute daily across this natural border using bridges and tunnels. This geographic split has made Istanbul a cultural and historical crossroads for thousands of years. It's been the capital of 3 empires, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman, blending traditions from both continents. So when you're in Istanbul, you can literally say you've been in 2 continents in one day. Imagine a city with no cars, buses, or roads. Welcome to Venice, Italy, where the streets are made of water. This famous city is built on over 100 islands, connected by more than 400 bridges. Instead of cars, people use boats, gondolas, and water taxis to get around. Even ambulances and police use boats. Venice's canals are like highways, and walking through the narrow alleys is like stepping into a maze. The whole city is supported by millions of wooden stakes driven into the mud centuries ago. But Venice is also slowly sinking, and rising sea levels make flooding a serious threat. Still, it remains one of the most magical and unique cities on Earth. No cars, just canals. Venice is like nowhere else in the world. Welcome to Tromsø, Norway, a city where the sun never sets and sometimes never rises. Located above the Arctic Circle, Tromsø experiences polar night in winter, meaning 2 full months of darkness. No sunrise, just twilight at noon, then back to night. But in summer, the opposite happens. It's the midnight sun. 2 full months of daylight where the sun never sets at all. Imagine going for a hike at 1 a.m. in full sunlight. Tromsø is also one of the best places in the world to see the northern lights. Swirling green and purple waves dance across the Arctic sky. Despite its extreme location, Tromsø has cafes, festivals, and even a university. People live full lives here, with or without sunlight. Would you live in a place with 2 months of night? Welcome to Setenil de las Bodegas, a town in southern Spain that's literally built under a giant rock. Not next to a rock, not beside a cliff, under it. The streets, houses, cafes, even bedrooms, are tucked beneath a massive overhanging stone. Locals didn't move the rock. They built right into it, using it as natural shade and protection from heat. Some homes are carved directly into caves, with ceilings made of solid rock that's been there for thousands of years. Tourists say walking down these streets feels like entering a secret world, a blend of human design and raw geology. Sentinel's Rock isn't just a background. It's literally the roof of the town. Welcome to La Paz, Bolivia, the highest capital city in the world. Sitting at over 3,650 meters, that's 11,975 feet above sea level. This city is literally in the clouds. Breathing here isn't easy for newcomers. Oxygen levels are much lower. Even the airport is so high, pilots need special training to land safely. But La Paz is more than just altitude. It's full of life, color, and culture. The city sprawls across a giant bowl-shaped canyon, with homes stacked on steep cliffs. Locals ride the world's largest cable car system. Not for fun, but for daily commutes. It also has one of the world's most dangerous roads nearby, the Death Road. Yet at night, the city lights sparkle like stars, a glowing valley in the sky. Welcome to Amsterdam, the bike capital of the world. Believe it or not, this city has more bicycles than people. With a population of about 880,000, Amsterdam has over 900,000 bikes and counting. That's right, more bikes than residents. Why? The city is built for cycling. Flat streets, tons of bike lanes, and a culture that loves two wheels. It's not just eco-friendly, it's the fastest way to get around town. Locals even ride in suits, with kids, and in the rain. But here's the twist. Thousands of bikes fall into the canals every year. Around 15,000 are fished out annually. So if you ever visit, be careful where you park. Welcome to Giethoorn, a magical village in the Netherlands with no streets and no cars. Instead of roads, the entire town is built around peaceful canals. Locals and visitors get around using small boats, bicycles, or by walking on narrow paths. There are no traffic lights, no noise from engines, just birds, water, and the soft sound of paddles. Giethoorn is often called the Venice of the North, but it's even quieter and cozier. It was founded in the 1200s by peat farmers who dug canals to transport goods, and they've been used ever since. Today, it's a top tourist spot, but still keeps its peaceful charm. Imagine a town where your car is a canoe. Giethoorn proves that cities don't need streets to be beautiful and functional. Think New York City has the most skyscrapers. Think again. The real skyscraper capital of the world is Hong Kong. This bustling city has over 500 skyscrapers, more than New York and Dubai combined. Why so many? Because Hong Kong has very little flat land. So instead of building out, they build up. Its skyline is packed with glass giants, and many of them are residential, not just office towers. At night, the city lights up with a symphony of light shows that reflect off. Victoria Harbor. It's stunning. In Hong Kong, the sky isn't the limit. It's just the beginning. Thanks for exploring the world with us, one fact at a time. Which country or city surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing facts.